What's up, everybody? Back with another video. God damn, this is crazy. Back with another video on this what's today's date? 1-1? Yeah, on this 4-1-1. What's the 4-1-1? On this 4-11. It's good, Tap Pete. And if you haven't heard by now, Orange Juice OJ Simpson drama is over for now. It'll probably pop up in a Diddy story at some point in time. Um, my whole thing is who gives a fuck? It's just another distraction. Who cares? You know, we all gonna die. What's good, Daniel Amico? So that's the big news for today. Meanwhile, Russia just dropped some bombs over on Ukraine at a power plant. So you already know what's about to happen. There's gonna be some friction. So they got to keep you busy with OJ. God damn, man, and the fuck. I'm doing 85 fucking miles an hour on the fucking highway, and that's not fast enough for. If tractor trailers are passing, and a truck, big ass pickup truck with a fucking trailer, just flew by me. He's got to be going up 110. I've never been. This is the first time in my life I've ever been down I-85. I've already seen two goddamn accidents, cars off the side of the fucking road because it's raining. But god damn, they drive. I've been down all kinds of interstates, but I just never been down this one. These motherfuckers are flying on this highway. I mean, it must be a regular thing. Also, my radar detector has not made a peep since I've been in Carolina, period. So obviously, it ain't no cops around here ever. I mean, it's unbelievable. It truly is. You know, I think my speedometer is maybe it is. Maybe that's what it is. Because this says 75 up here. This would make more sense because it feels like I'm not going. No, it feels like I'm going 80. I think maybe the speedometer's a little off. I just noticed that live on the air. What do you think, JR?
Off by 5.
Yeah, we're off by 5. That makes sense. All right. What's good, Mexican Righteous? No, but anyways, motherfuckers are flying on here. Even if I'm off by 5, I'm still doing 75 right now. I kick it up to 80. Um, it's these motherfuckers are flying. Seen a tractor trailer crash. God damn. But what's good, Mexican Righteous? Good to see you. Tab P, Alkaline, Daniel, my Rochester brothers, Alkaline, and Daniel Omico. Well, actually, not Rochester. It's, you know, but we're all from the general vicinity. But yeah. So OJ died. Who cares? You know, just another distraction. Like I said, they just blew the shit out of. Russia just dropped some major bombs over in Ukraine and destroyed some power plant. And you already know what's going to happen. Also in the news today, um, they're back in the international court again, uh, and there's about to be some drastic actions taken for the terrorist attack that happened. Um, so things are about to take it up a notch. It'll probably start tomorrow. Um, I forgot what holiday was today. So Probably will start to ramp up tomorrow and Saturday. Um, so yeah, they want people distracted fully from what is happening, uh, and by them unleashing the OJ, you may even see some action within the next 24 hours. Uh, but it's definitely about to pop off. Something's about to pop off, and don't forget they called a missile. Some I forgot what bomb they used to call. They called the bomb OJ. People are missing that one. Got the gobbledygook community. You know, linking shit together with no, I mean literally with the fucking numbers. Like, who cares about OJ Simpson and what it does? I mean, it's like the truth community is a complete and utter, just a waste of time. You know. Shout out to the auditing community. Shout out to my brother, fake Mike Real News, the retired, you know, auditor. And then shout out to my other brother, auditing Erie County, doing great work as always, exposing these tyrants. And you got to go check out the latest, well, not the latest, but one of the big ones that's going around now, auditing Erie County and auditing Long Island Audit, both doing a great ass job. That's why I say the realest community of any kind of truth out there that is getting changed is the auditing community. But like I said, it does come with a double-edged sword, but it's a sword that, you know what? Years ago, I've always told you guys, every single thing they do, they're gonna roll their agenda, but their agendas will all backfire. Okay? They're gonna do them all. And I gotta come on, and I wanted to do this video to refresh that, you know, um, refresh that, that I've been saying for a very long time. And that is, you know, I've been saying this since 2019, before 2020 came, because I knew something big. First time my alarm went off, because I knew something big was going to happen in 2020. It was going to change everything. Okay. And I always said, no matter what they do, every little agenda they do, even they did the Black Lives Matter crap, everything they do, LGBT, the elemental Q rainbow agenda, right? Everything they do is going to backfire. It's going to it's going to cause more people to wake up. The ritual, the Enochian magic ritual they did, it was waking people up. They're talking about chemtrails now, asking questions, talking in flat Earth is starting to make its round again, you know, and it's a lot going on, man. But again, everything they do is going to backfire, and that brings me back to uh, you know, hold on, guys. Their agendas they got to roll. They're all going to backfire. They're going to roll them, but they're going to backfire. They're going to cause more people to wake up. Okay. And you got the love and lighters and all the spiritual people like, yes, it's almost over. That. They don't realize, no, it don't work like that, man. When a storm come through, listen, you gotta batten down. I just drove through a couple storms. Okay. Tree limbs flying off and all kind of stuff. Rain, flooding, certain things. Okay. Things happen. There's gonna be problems. Okay. It's like the weather. Be aware, be alert, and try to, get through. I gotta hunker down. These love and lighters, these stupid idiots, and all these other fake spiritual people and fake truthers and fake awakened people, you know, they don't understand. It's not gonna, I tell the Trumpers too and the Jesus freaks, no man, it ain't going down like that. Jesus is not gonna ascend from the clouds and everything's gonna be all right. We gotta go through shit. I have faith. Like what the fuck? No, we're gonna go through stuff. You know, what's good, Pale Horse Rider? Good to see you, Ace Flavor. Rap samples. If I'm missing anybody, shout out to all you guys. You know, we're gonna go through shit, man. We're gonna go through it. It's gonna be losses. However that may sound, there's gonna be losses. No matter what, there's gonna be losses. You know, people like, yeah, and then we win, man. Y'all, but they forget the whole part. The shit that we gotta go through. You know, you ever see a good fight? In the boxing or whatever, back in the days, a good fight. Somebody's gonna win. Somebody's gonna lose. But guess what? They both gonna have scars. They both gonna be bloody. They both gonna beat beat the brakes off their ass, each other. It's gonna be casualties, man. One of the trainers might have jumped in, and the other trainer jumped in. It's gonna be some casualties out here. You know, it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be a transition. My wife asked me, how come she's like, why is the gold going up? Price of gold going up. She says, going up. And it sure is. That means some shit. She said, I feel like something's going to happen. I say, well, you're 100% right. You know, you're 100% right. You know, so again, distraction. You're going to see some more Diddy shit. Somebody else might die, you know, uh, but they gotta keep the Americans busy, man. Before they don't want Americans, you know. But at some point, they gotta pull that they gotta pull that terrorism to justify, and it's coming, guys. Just keep paying attention. They gotta do it to justify war, point blank, period. They know we ain't having it. They know, so they gotta do something here in America to justify it. It's not gonna happen in America. It's gonna happen in America, Australia, UK, London, all the demonocracy places. It's gonna happen there, you know. And I seen some video. Another thing that's coming out, another distraction. You got Ron Paul talking about Dr. Fauci, fuck boy, right? What's good, Pain? You know, Dr. Fuck boy. You see, what's his name? Um, Ron Paul. He did an interview with Redacted TV. I like Redacted, news sources. It's like alternative news, but you get a deeper insight into, you know, alternative mainstream bullshit. And you had Rand Paul out here talking about all this stuff, and Fauci's pretty much guilty and lying. So that's going to come out sooner than later. That'll come out soon enough, all set up. They've been setting it up the entire way. And I said this way in the beginning, in the early stages of Mr. 19. I said, look, man, they already done set up the bad guy. You can see certain things they've done deliberately to come back later and hold people accountable. They set up the businesses. They set up every single thing already. When you look at it from a legal standpoint, everything they've done, they did it with liability in place. The companies that they had people doing stuff, they were all made up companies to be able to take a fall, to take a hit. You know, Wise was posting some of these videos too. Shout out to my brother Wise. Wake up, it's 1984. Um, we've been showing y'all we've been doing all this shit without the numbers. All right. If any of these numbers guys are still running around this motherfucker watching, I welcome you and thank you for tuning in. You don't got to say nothing. You don't got to drop a comment. But we've been doing this shit longer than motherfuckers been counting their fucking ABCs and Sesame Street. we've been doing this shit before Sesame Street. We was Fraggle rocking this shit deep down in the hole in the underground. We the doozers up in this motherfucker. We the doozers. We don't need to be doing all that extra shit. We've been connecting the fucking dots. Pee Wee Herman style, you know? Sesame Street, that was a long time ago. That's for the babies, Sesame Street Awakening. So we've been doing this. Dropping straight facts, documents, not attached to any fucking number. We ain't pulling fucking we're not pulling goddamn ciphers out of our ass, with no recollection of where the fuck it came from. We giving you straight facts, documents, references. Boom, here it is. You can't even question this shit. You know, that's how long we've been doing this. Long time. You know, motherfucker was using a magic marker and a marker. They was using marker boards and shit, just like a fucking preschool, using markers and crayons and shit. We was giving you straight knowledge that just comes streaming right through us. We just give it to y'all. What happened at the early stages of us being on YouTube? Deleted. We're not fitting in the algorithm. We come with the wrong shit. We didn't come in and we didn't come in as flat earthers. We didn't come in just talking about one thing. You know, we one more one trick pony. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers ain't gonna talk about one thing. They can't be on the algorithm. They're they're just work. We can't connect them because they're talking about this next week. They're talking about that next minute. They're fucking making a pot of tea. Next minute they're under a fucking protest. Next minute they're in a goddamn snowstorm saving people. Next minute talking shit. Next minute, next minute, just this guy not gonna happen. So, anyways, are we still live, guys? I see the numbers dip off. When I started talking about the gobbledygooks, it'll be back. It'll go back up. In about 5 minutes, it'll go back up to 25 or so. I just got to stop talking about the gobbledygook. So, give me a thumbs up if y'all can still hear me. Give it a, give it a little time out. So I'm just waiting for a thumbs up, All right, we're good. Thank you. All right, we're good, right? So Sorry about that, y'all. I hit a extreme dead spot. My phone went into SOS, so it might be a little choppy. Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Sorry about that. I'm in the Carolinas. I'm in the Carolinas. Carolina is North and South Carolina are beautiful places, man. Especially this time of year in spring. It's beautiful. Actually, kind of beautiful, it's actually looks more beautiful than Florida this time of year. All right, I'm still here. Damn, that was a hell of a dead spot. It might happen again, guys. I ain't never been down this way. I-85, like in between Greensboro and wherever the hell this is at. So, right, you ain't never lied, Alkaline. Shit, I don't mind when I lose service. Like, damn, ain't a lot of shit. Carolina's a spot down through here. Ain't much cell service. And that's another thing that people don't realize. There's a lot of places that don't have a lot of cell phone coverage. Remember, we live in a corporation. They want to lie and try to say, "Oh, turn my bright lights on." They want to try to lie and talk about some damn. Oh, we want to give internet service to everyone. Yeah, we're gonna pay for that shit. Stop that dumbass shit. Stop that lying. Reason why there's dead spots because there's not a lot of people in those areas. So why are they gonna pay all that money for dead spots? No, they don't work like that. Let me know if y'all can hear me, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, it's not good? All right. Is it good now, rap? Rap samples is good. It's a little choppy still. All right. I guess I can't go in depth. I just kind of take it slow. But I'll be more near a thanks, Linda Layout. I'll be more near a metropolitan area soon. So sorry about all that. But I'm traveling. I can't control it. It's good, cuz. Again, shout out to all you guys. Uh, but yeah, OJ Simpson is dead, and who gives a rat's ass? They played us. Hollywood, motherfucker wasn't never in jail. Coming to court when he was coming to court later on down the road with fucking hat tan and a sunglass tan. No, goddamn well, I know I'm in the sun when I see one. And like the one dude, there was two dude guys that did an investigation, and they investigate people who are supposedly in prison. They could not find. I forgot the name of the YouTube channel. This was years ago. They could not find one person who had any witnesses or anything to OJ being in prison. None. No inmate, no nothing of OJ being in prison. So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We know he didn't go to jail for murder. That was all a show, you know? And that's just how it works. Hollywood TV, baby. You know? Court TV is slowly trickling back into the, into the realms of, entertainment again. But it's like cops. They're only going to show you cases where there's an agenda. You could learn still, but really like some real deal shit. No, there's no. You're not going to see a TV show about a trial. Like they got one right now is like Young Thug trial. Shit's been going on for goddamn a long time. The Rico trial and all that other shit. Right? That right there is, you know, you could learn a lot from it, but it's not, you know, it's not. You're not going to see shit like uh court cases about some real shit. Motherfuckers that know what time it is. And in some certain cases, because they don't want people to learn, because that's why they got rid of court TV, because people started learning. They had to get rid of court TV. People started learning. They wanted to hide shit. They wanted to be more tyrannical. So, no more court TV. It's got to be select. It's very selective, and that's what they do. But you can still learn a lot from, court TV. So, what's good, TV? Good to see a truth virus. Another brother from another mother, and another brother's been around here for a long time that don't fit in the algorithms either. You know, again, we like roaches in this mother. Oh, man, we flying. We like roaches in this motherfucker. We don't go away. Just crunch us, we pop up with another one. You know? So how you know that there ain't no truth community, ain't no real truthers, because when they started getting censored, they all ran. They all hauled ass. You know. But again, what I was talking about earlier, the the stuff that um I like to use the example is the auditing stuff. And I don't like the ignorant auditors that just do shit for clicks, giggles, yelling and cursing out. I'm not really with all that, you know. Um, I like the ones who educate, you know, and you can learn a lot. Like when I watch these videos, I'm like, man, these are great. The stuff that they show and capture is just unbelievable. Like it really is unbelievable, you know. Um, and because it shows the mentality, the structure, the society, like everything that I talk about every single day, it shows it to the T. You know, it shows it. It's really, it's really scary. It's alarming. But again, I tell you guys, check your bed, check your house, check your front lawn, your backyard, your neighborhood, your town, village, parish, county, uh, fucking whatever you want to call it, wherever you at. These people are all around us, and they just did the Enochian magic eclipse. That energy is going to be a lot stronger. Truthfully, is you know. But yeah. So there's a video. Um, uh, auditing Erie County. He went to Schenectady, and man, these people are these people are tyrannical, man. I mean tyrannical on every level, right? But pretty much you can't have a camera in the city hall building, and he was going to get arrested, blah blah. And it was a great video, great educational video. Um, but 100% that place will be sued, and that policy is definitely going bye bye, 100%. If it ain't already has been. And uh, after auditing Erie County went there, Long Island Audit went there. Now these two videos, the reason why I'm telling you guys, because they're very, very educational, and it and and it shows the mentality. But the education part for me, and why I'm telling you guys to go there, is because there's an executive order from a mayor that says no cameras in the building. Already 100% that's unconstitutional, right? It's a deprivation of rights, 100%, and a violation of rights. You're depriving and you're deprivating at the same time, right? You already deprived that right, and you're doing it in the course of business duties, and you're under the oath. I mean, these people are under the oaths of these people are under the oaths of the Constitution of the United States, and they put out an executive order saying that you can't have a First Amendment protected activity in a public building of the people that you pay. I mean, this is all the way 100% wrong, right? And the reason why I want y'all to watch is because you can really be educated about a lot of stuff, all right? From the stuff that, litigation tactics, right? From auditing Erie County to, and I'm going to do a video on this too, breaking it down. And also, because I got a copy um, from Schenectady, the website of that order. And I mean, it's a joke. It's a complete utter. It it's just not supposed to be followed. And see, auditing Erie County, I mean, auditing Long Island Audit is very intelligent, and he's about getting that money. He's about getting that bag, right? Now, there's I don't like everything about, nobody like I don't like everything about everybody. Some things I don't like, but you can't take things away from certain things, you know. And that's how he makes his living. Hey, that's cool. I'm cool with it, you know. Um, so auditing Erie County went first. Long Island went second. Long Island got arrested. All right, very smart. Very. I mean, you know, that's that's a 100% cha-ching. That's a straight payday. You know, that is a payday on every single level, right? He knew that before he went there. He has attorneys. You know, you didn't even really got to do research, but 100% that is you're going to get a payday from that. So this is why he went. He was right off the bus. Boom. He already knew before he went in he was going to take that ride, right? Catch that trespass charge. He already knew it. He already had his attorneys ready to go, whatever. He already knew it. But it was a very good video, and you know, for me, I got a little bit more respect for him now. Because yeah, he knows it's a payday. He's gonna get that bag, but he's educating in the process, and he's creating change in the process. So that's a win-win. So I say that balances all that shit out. All right. It is what it is, man. That's how he's making his living. Why not go get paid? If you got the knowledge and you enlightened enough to go through that and you're built like that, man, go do it. Nothing wrong with that at all. Some people sell, t-shirts and fucking coffee mugs. He goes to, he goes to sacrifice his body. Hey, I mean, that's, you get a fist pound from me, I'm all for that. He's literally risking himself. So, anyways, he went, boom, got arrested. But what he did, it was really good because I've never seen this before. And I had some of these before back in Mr. 19. And, when I wanted to go do some things, I had um, camera glasses. He had camera glasses and he showed the inside of, he got more video, but he released some of the video of him inside when he's getting arrested, talking to the officer, how the officer wanted him to stop streaming because so many people were calling, and because he was live streaming when he got arrested. And now, your supporters calling. See, that's power right there. That's a community. That is when people got your back. That is when, you know, that's how a truth and community should be done. And that's what I tell y'all to go watch it because that's what it's all about right there. Creating change, awareness, everything in between, and redressing the agreements, and they got to pay liability, on top of that because they depriving our rights, your rights, individually and collectively. So 100%, without a doubt. And shout out to auditing Erie County and Long Island Audit for doing that. And you know, you know the process, you know what you're gonna go through. And that's what Ray is. He knows that. He's like, look, I'm gonna be out a couple hours, but I'm about to get about 20 to 50, maybe 100,000 for the inconvenience. I'll take it. I'll take it any day. You know, for a couple hours, man, shit. And then to capture it all on camera, man, like what? And making them incriminate themselves. Auditing Erie County did it, and uh, Sean did it. Long Island Audit. Beautiful, beautiful way. You know that. I mean, that is a. I could handle that one. That's an easy one. I mean, cut and dry. That is an easy suit. They're going to settle out of court for an amount. All charges drop. I mean, come on, man. A mayor has zero power to, to overrule a constitution. And this is what they want. They want Constitution of the United States removed. That's why you're going to see them try to tear it apart, the United States apart. They're going to push, and the Trumpers and the Patriots are going to be like, yeah, we need to be separate from this federal government. That's what they want. They're gonna like, yes, go Trump, and Trump is gonna be this good power level. Yeah, we're separated. Oh, but you just realize you just disbanded the Constitution of the United States. Now it's under state control. These states are gonna be tyrannical as hell. When you look at all the injustice, they come from the state. All the remedies and all the redress of grievance come from the federal government because the states are corrupt as hell. All right, and they're going to be even more corrupt when there's nothing that no when there's no entity above them but them. Oh, look out, Susie. You talk about, you got to understand how the matrix is set up. A lot of people don't. You have people come out, yeah, we need to get around the Constitution and rewrite it. Man, shut your stupid ass up. It's written perfectly, right? You're already protected. That's just upholding that. That's for the government. That piece of paper so the government don't get tyrannical. What the fuck you mean? It's written perfectly. Oh, we need to rewrite it. No, you don't. You just need to refresh it. Remove and repeal all the shit that they attach to it, and then let's start now. You know? It's like I just, make sure where am I going? Where am I going? Which way? Which way? Which way we going? Which way we going? What the hell? Where the hell it go? Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on, guys. Stupid ass shit. Man, I hate that. I don't know who created the GPS. They could have made it a lot more easier than what it is. Hold on, guys. I don't want to miss my exit and be driving for another 10 hours. I think I got it right. I just had to track the trailer careen by me and cut me off. So, yep, we're good. So, yeah, wherever I was at. So go check those videos out again. Back to the whole Constitution thing. People don't understand how the system works, how laws work, how they were put in place, what happened. They don't understand the system. So they would say some dumb shit like, we need to get rid of the Constitution, right? Things are what they are, but hey, if you could talk about getting rid of the Constitution, then wait, well, we got to have a common right, an understanding of freedom. And we ain't at the point where motherfuckers can run around here with and not answering to no authority. You ever looked around in society? That's why they've done it. So they gotta be in place because they know humanity is not at a vibration or frequency to maintain itself. Damn, there's a person walking down the highway. You saw that? You know? So check out those videos, man. They're really educational. And one of the most eerie things is when Long Island gets into the jail where the police are, where they're booking him, is the blue line fucking police flag hanging right inside there. Let you know the type of energy, right? That's why the cops are not. You got to remember, man, there is a brainwashing, sorcery, magic campaign everywhere, every single place. And they are under a spell as well. Okay. They're on the other side of the program. Okay. And, you know, the double-edged sword with the auditing thing is that it's helping. Okay. That's why it's a window of, it's a spiritual war. We all know it's a spiritual war, right? We got to keep it on the spiritual plane, right? We got to understand, and this is what I try to tell some people that do art. I say, you got to understand, you're actually supporting their agenda, but at the same time destroying the agenda. Stick to destroying the agenda, not supporting it. And the supporting it part is hate the police, right? And I get it. All the whole system is just ass backward. I believe in trying to touch one of the police. You know what I'm saying? Because they are under a spell. Why is this car stopping in the middle of the street? What in the hell? They're gonna get killed, man. This is wild, man. I've seen some wild shit on I-85. I thought I-95 was wild. God, he just stopped in the fast lane and where there's no shoulder. Unbelievable. But you know, it is what it is with the cops. We already know. And then there's another video out there. I might upload it to my channel. It lets me know that there's no, the cops are just all just fucked up. Okay. Because this is just unbelievable, man. This one video where the guy had a seizure and he got his ass beat. He had a seizure. The police were, I mean, they were called to the house for help because he's having a medical condition. He's having a seizure. The police come, whooped his ass, tased him, took him to the hospital, the jail. I mean, the hospital. And then while he in the hospital, they charge him with battery on the officer and then cuff his ass to the bed. I ain't finished watching the end of it. Oh, wait, no, did I? Yeah, I did watch the end of it. Cuffed his ass to the bed. Then when he got out of jail, then when he was better, they fucking took his ass to jail in his damn robe. I mean, it's a wild ass story. But hopefully he gets sued for buku gazillions of dollars for that shit. That's crazy. But anyways, um, with the whole auditing thing, it's helping the agenda at the same time. And that's where, they want it to where it breaks down the connection in the bridge from citizens to the police. They have to keep it riffraff. They have to keep it off balance. They have to keep the friction because they can never have their order followers that they give orders to bridging with the people. Just not going to happen. So they need that. And I try to explain this to some people and they get it. There's some people that do understand that. And there's some cops that do understand that also. But, you know, that's a whole nother story. And that's why they're showered with the brethren. They're showered with the perks. They're showered with this is the brotherhood. They're showered with that police society to keep that. Look, we're different from them. And that's a huge problem. You know, and this is why I don't fuck with the police. But are there good cops? You know, I like to say no all the time, but I know two that are good people, you know, and so I mean, it is what it is. It's an unfortunate, bad situation, like everything that we got to get out of. But um, how does the auditing help the agenda? Again, it keeps the riffraff, the gap, because a lot of the auditors go into the whole, the most uh, viewed ones are the ones that are hostile with the cops, like "fuck you, you fucking pig," and all the other shit that really don't educate you, you know. And that's the type of auditing that they like, but that I don't like because it doesn't teach, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't create that bond. But the thing about it is, there's a flip side to that where there is education. Some police do get it because Long Island audit also has another video where a guy that is cool with him, that like he like mocks him or whatever, but it's like a good thing. He went back to this one area where Long Island went, and they changed all the policies, and now they're nice to people. And there was actually a cop walking the beat, educating everybody in that town because Amagansett Press was another auditor went there. Long Island went there. A few other auditors went there. So this officer watches all the videos. He's going out educating everybody about the auditors and is cool as a fan. So hey, it is what it is, man. You know, you gotta look at the game. It's a game out here. Another fucking person is walking on the highway. What is going on? This is the third person I see walking down the middle of the damn highway. Not the middle, but on the shoulder. Like, what is going on, man? But anyways, I know I'm babbling along, but you know, I just like because this stuff will educate you about the law, about law enforcement, how they act, what they're doing. These two channels, education is crazy. You know, it really is. Because they do follow ups, they stick and stick to the to the whole thing, and it's very educational. And Schenectady, whoo, if they haven't changed their policy yet, it's going to be 100% changed. You know, um, because of an executive order that is just soon. I mean, I'm like, wait, they gotta. As soon as I saw the video with auditing Erie County, I'm like, wait a minute, you can't. That a mayor issued an executive order has zero. We learned this, and if y'all was paying attention during COVID, we learned that they have no power whatsoever. They have no power over you. They don't have no power over you. Okay, it's an illusion. Like that shit is crazy. And I'm gonna. Oh damn! You see that? Oh my god! Did you see that? Yeah. Oh my god! This is wild, guys. This is wild. But again, I'm just sending people there to educate themselves. You know, because you can learn a lot from this stuff. And those people are educating and they are changing things big time. Um, they need to come visit Rochester because Rochester's going the other direction. Um, when I go in the county building, you know, I give them I give them my you know my dose, but I ain't got the time. I mean, I got the time, but I ain't got the time, and I just don't. It's just not my thing. I can do it. I can do the legal part, but I don't get I don't get angry enough, or I don't know what it. I don't get the drive to go in there, and do that because I don't know. After Effects, yeah, but nothing drives me to go down there and just they're good at what they do, and it's just not. I mean, I could do it because I could do anything. I believe I could do anything. So, but it's not my craft. So, you know. But anyways, enough of that. But check it out. And it is educational. And see what happens. It's going to educate further. And when the change comes, we'll educate even further on what a community and truth should actually look like. Creating change. Changing things in our society that oppress us, that is tyrannical, that is unnecessary, you know, push back, you know, it's a pushback. I'm staying in the middle lane of this highway. I never knew I-85 was this damn busy. It's been 4 lanes for, 200 miles. I stay in the middle lanes because there's people walking in the goddamn right lane. And, but, yeah, so, yeah, I would agree to that, Rapsat. There is some good, police officers, but they're trapped. And unfortunately, the good police officers, they turn the bad police officers, they turn a blind eye. I get it all. You gotta just understand all points. Being biased and, you know, because the way you feel, it don't work. Society don't work like that. And that's what truth then turned into. Seeing it only from one lens. You gotta look at it from all lenses, man. And I look at it from the lens of, yeah, all cops are bad, because of the position they took. All right, they have a bad position, but spiritually, in their spirit, are they bad? No, no, not all of them. I'm talking about as a whole. No, they're not. Spiritually, their spirit. No, probably some people that have a tough time even seeing and doing the shit that they do, and they struggle with it. That's why a lot of cops leave. See, you don't never hear about the cops that was a cop and they left. They just like, nah, this ain't for me. You know, you don't hear about those. You got to ask yourself why. You know, and yeah, man, it's understanding angles, understanding situations and points of time, and you know, so it's something that takes an understanding of in a being, man. It was good, Escobar, but yeah, shout out to everybody. Come up on here, chilling with me, killing some time, and yeah. So again, OJ's so-called kick the bucket. I mean, who the hell cares? Just stupid shit. The Gabba the Goop community, dumb shit. You know, you got freaking, you got the fucking Sesame Street Club going crazy over the shit. Like, come on, man. God, this shit just never ends, man. You know, never ends. But yeah. Other than that, hey, that's a distraction. It's shot out there. People eating it up. They're gonna throw another one in the next few days, and then they're gonna be throwing bombs somewhere because that's coming. You know, and real soon, guys. I'm telling you, real soon, something's gonna pop off, and it's gonna involve same people, terrorism. You know, and this one is gonna it's gonna run amok. It's gonna be Mr. 19 all over again. but with a goddamn invisible boogeyman. A different one. They took it. We were from 2020 to 2023. It was this might have smelled like dog food. I just had a whiff of dog food. Are we near a dog food plant? Something. But hold on. So they're gonna run that one. They had a invisible boogeyman for two something years, right? And the to get that, and there's another video going around. I'm sure y'all seen it. I meant to upload it. It's like the military. It's a military. Just give thumbs up if y'all seen it. It's going viral. And they're like, and all the little memes are like with the fake fucking TikTok awakeners. The 3 second attention span awakeners are like, get the message or this or this is real or you know are y'all getting it yet? Like what, man? Get y'all dumbasses out of here with that stupid shit. It's like military, and one of the military people are like are refusing to get the mRNA. You know, they're refusing it. So they like waiting, and then all of a sudden they bust through the door, and they grab them, and they plunge them down. They say, stop resisting," and then they go ahead and plunge in a goddamn, needle in their arm and shit. Man, what you think that is? That they're training to actually come do that shit to motherfuckers. That's what they're doing. That's just propaganda. Get you ready for it, you know. So if anybody's seen that, that's going viral. I'll share it when I get time. But yeah, I'm like, look at this shit. Uh, what are they trying to tell us? You know, that'll be the day that I don't exist no more because I'm gonna if there's ever a time where they're gonna try to do that, it's go time for me. I'm out of here. I'm checking out immediately because I'm taking everybody out that is trying to do that shit to me. You know, and if I wake up and I feel something that's been done to my arm, I'm going again till I'm not here no more. I ain't going out like that. No way, no how. The fight and flight is coming into full play. This is not even, that option ain't even on the table at all. Like, there is no option. I'm like, oh man, I crossed this road before, just in another way. That's the first thing that crossed my mind. Like, damn, man, now I got to make a decision. It's a wrap for me. 'Cause I see what they about to do. All right, let's go. So, but anyways, hopefully that's farther down the line. But yeah, that's going viral. And the intentionally left blank club. I mean, oof, crazy. So, but yeah, man, that's where we're at in this society, man. It's crunch time, man. It's overtime. It's overtime. 3 seconds left on the clock, and they up by 1 point. So it's what it is. And also, one thing I noticed on this I-85 is, man, There is a lot of them big giant ass warehouses that that give me the that give me the that gives me the creeps. You know, ain't nothing but giant warehouses with like truck bays, but they are everywhere on this IA. I mean, literally everywhere, and most of them are just not even in use yet. So that means whoever is building those, I'm sure it's all the same people. I actually did the research before, and it is Campbell Housefield. I forgot the name of it, but they're mostly the ones that's building that shit, them shits, and they're everywhere, everywhere on I-85. I'm like, dang. So, but yeah, man, that's about all I got to rant and roof today. I got to start paying attention to where I'm going. So, I'm about to get ready to get up off here. But yeah, OJ's gone, guys, and who gives a shit? But OJ was that dude we was rooting for, man. When he was in that white Bronco and hauling ass, we were like, "Go, OJ!" It's like a patriotic, liberating moment in America. Like we were all chanting for goddamn a man who just supposedly off this goddamn wife and boyfriend or whatever the hell it was. Then he was acquitted. Everybody was happy as hell. You know, they just it's just it was a funny moment in time. And OJ was that dude that got away with it. You know. Then he goes to jail over stealing his own football. What kind of shit is that? Robbed his own football back. Jesus. You got away with murder, but went to jail for some pigskin of football. Your own football, or whatever it was. Goes to jail for grand larceny, but escaped double homicide. That's crazy. That's the world we live in, the upside down. Now you got Diddy running around here, who's a human trafficker, a rapist, a drug trafficker, all this stuff, and he ain't even got a damn charge. This is the world we live in. He ain't even got a charge. But you ask the flock them, oh yeah, he's going to jail, he's going to prison. I was like, yeah, when? When they gonna arrest him? They already did. I say, you sure about that? Yeah, man, been all over the news. Where you been? And they like so sure of themselves, they actually say that shit. I'm like, wait a minute. All right. If he's in jail, I'll give you $100 right now. Serious? And you're not gonna find him. You're not gonna find him in jail. He ain't even got a charge. When they go ahead and drop some bomb somewhere that's significant, oh, then you'll see a charge on Diddy. Diddy charge, and they'll attach something to it. Somebody you ain't seen in a while just shock the hell out of you. These people so desperate they might bring Jeffrey Epstein back from the grave, say he faked his death to come back, and now he wants to snitch on everybody or some shit. I mean, it's stupid. But yeah, man, that's all I got, y'all. I'm about to get up off here, man. Shout out to all you guys. I'm gonna let the beat rock in, and you know, y'all just stay safe, stay aware. You know, don't drink no OJ. If you drink OJ, make sure you squeeze it first. If you can't squeeze no oranges, if you can't squeeze no orange juice, you shouldn't drink the goddamn orange juice. So, all right, y'all. Much love. Thanks, Truth Virus, Rap Samples, Mad Canner, and everybody else. Much love, y'all. I'm gonna let the beat on rock on in. Yeah, thanks for the pieces and piece to cuts, Mad Cat rap samples, Tab Pete, Alkaline Organic, Daniel Amico, let's see what's up on here. Truth Virus, of course, uh, Escobar, Mexican Righteous, uh, shit. Oh, I had to, that's when I came back in. I can't go no further. But much love to you guys. And yeah.